Previously on Lifeline.
The jump box is a one-way ticket 33 days into the future.
Jump.
If the device receives a warning of an upcoming death, we can take action today. You ever get used to this?
Not so far.
You saw a guy teleporting.
Jack says the next step is to just delay them, just for 5 minutes. Grab his hands!
Everybody's gonna die!
Oh my God.
I missed.
I am well aware of that.
Eli doesn't jump for another 12 frames. Pagano's name should still be red.
We've been compromised. Changing the past is a lot more complicated than changing the future. And no more talk about jumping back in time.
How far back can you go?
As far back as we want.
You're still hoping to go back to her.
It's time we met face to face.
I really just need the truth. It's been years, and no one's given me that.
I don't know who's well.
How do you know my name?
I know that you work for Lifeline, and I know that you were there when my dad died. Lifeline doesn't give a shit about anybody, no matter who gets caught in the crossfire.
Every agent is just trying to save a life.
For their clients!
We're not killers.
Do not fuck with me. Every action taken is already part of a predetermined timeline, and that is why I built the jump box. It doesn't just jump an agent forward in time, it jumps them to a brand new timeline where new outcomes are possible.
So is Nathan gonna be the one who comes to save you?
Am I gonna need to be saved?
Prove me wrong. 10, 9, 8,
Stop.
7.
No, Eli, no, don't shoot. Stop. Just stop. No! Norah! What the fuck? Why'd you shoot her?
Connor, you were right on the board.
No, she wasn't gonna kill me. It was just a test.
If that was the case, I wouldn't be here right now. Shit. She was a client?
Keep me out of this.
She had a lifeline.
Just give me the key.
What's going on here, Connor? Why does she have a lifeline?
I gave it to her.
She nearly got me killed.
I was just trying to keep her safe.
It didn't work!
Will you just get me out of these handcuffs, please?
You're not gonna be around much longer. Once Nathan finds out what you've been up to. What happened to the great Connor Hux? Never missed a save.
It's very clever. Adding the girl to the system and then routing her to Jade.
I made Jay do it.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you do that? Did you threaten Jay? Did you tell him that you were gonna beat him up if he didn't violate every standard protocol that I have set? Is that how you got Jay to help you fuck me and my company over?
Jay just did what I told him to do.
Yeah. Didn't do what I told him to do.
That girl deserved better. I stepped in.
Do you have any idea of the lengths that she went to destroy Lifeline? You know, I had such high hopes for you. There was a time I used to think that you would end up running this company. Give me some time to just sit to the side, relax a bit. I mean, you understood everything we were trying to accomplish here. The need for sacrifice in the pursuit of a greater good. And then Haley died. And I underestimated the effect it would have on you.
You underestimated it.
I can't have you continue to operate at Lifeline, but I do not trust that you will remain loyal if you leave.
You could always kill me. Oh, wait. We were all buddies 33 days ago, so.
But you know what? I did the math. And fortunately for me, not so much for you. Every day is a new beginning. Have his Lifeline removed, now.
Wanna grab a drink later? I'm done at Lifeline. I thought that's what you wanted.
The moment I think I figure you out, some new, deep, dark secret reveals itself.
I hate to tell you, but we have hit rock bottom, so there's not much digging left to do.
That doesn't mean much coming from a man like you.
Do you ever think about what you would do differently if you had a second chance?
I try to get things right the first time.
All right, that's enough. Get on with it.
The cuffs need to come off.
Don't move.
I won't. Just fucking with you, man. You are very jumpy.
What are you doing?
Fixing everything. What are you doing here? Sleep powered on?
No fucking way. It's too dangerous.
Norah's dead.
What? How?
Eli shot her 6 hours ago.
And you want to go back to save her?
Yeah, it's just a 6-hour jump.
I can't even get it to jump back 1 hour.
Well, I can't just let her die, Jay.
It's way beyond our safety protocols. We're dealing with too much power. You may be able to survive, but a 6-hour jump, the box is definitely gonna blow.
Well, it could work, right? Come on.
The further you get from Haley, the harder it's gonna be to go back.
I know.
You got one ticket. This is how you're gonna use it?
Yeah. Because this is what Haley would want me to do. Jay. 3:30 a.m.
Whose lifeline am I gonna lock onto?
Mine.
And that's gonna work.
It has to.
Hey, I've never heard these sounds before. I don't know what this means, Connor.
We're good. Keep going.
Hey, no, we gotta shut this down. Connor?
No, don't stop. We're gonna make it.
Shit, Connor, get out of the box right now! Connor, help me! Get out of the box! Connor, no! Connor!
entitlement again. You're always trying to jump ahead. But you know what? Lifeline doesn't give a shit about anybody, no matter who gets caught in the crossfire.
Every agent is just trying to save a life.
For their clients. But it's just luck of the draw for an innocent bystander. Some asshole comes in with guns blazing.
We're not killers.
Yeah, we are.
Just cold-blooded killers, if that's what it takes. No conscience, no regrets.
How are you doing this? Okay, stay back, right? I'll shoot.
If you shoot me, a Lifeline agent jumps here and puts 2 bullets in your chest.
Right, and you know that because...
Because I saw it happen. That's why I'm here, Norah, because you die.
Yeah, well, maybe that's what I want.
You don't want to die.
That's not your choice! God, did you ever think that maybe I didn't want a lifeline? That you're just some fucked up guy trying to save my life when really all I wanted was it back?
I'm sorry.
It's my life, okay? I want to be in control, not you and not Jack.
Just take this.
Forward?
Yeah, my wife gave that to me. I tried to ignore it for years, but she was right. We need to live our life moving forward. She's not coming back, no matter what I do. Give me your knife.
What?
Just give me your knife. You have a gun. I'm not going anywhere. You were right about Lifeline, Norah. You were right about everything. But you don't have to kill him to prove it. Like, you can do your test, you can shoot him, and you can die. Or you can walk away and never see or hear from me again. Just go on with your life.
Do you promise?
Yeah, I promise. I promise. Thanks. Probably would have done the same thing for me. Guess I should find Jay and have him close the loop, huh? Nah. This is your timeline. I'm not gonna take that from you.
What are you doing here early?
I just thought I'd catch up on some stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Paperwork.
Since when do you give a shit about paperwork?
Love you.
Ready?
hell is going on?
Catching up on new client profiles?
You promoted Spencer to president.
I did, yeah.
Why?
Well, in the end, Spencer proved more capable and loyal.
What kind of sick game are you playing?
Jasmine, you didn't think that you were the only person that I was testing, did you? Oh, now see, your naivety alone disqualifies you from the position.
I did everything you asked me to.
But you provided no new information. You simply confirmed what I already knew.
You knew about Jay's jump box.
Months ago.
And that he discovered the solution to jumping back in time.
We've been able to jump back since I first built the box.
Bullshit! The day you promoted me, you told me we couldn't jump an agent back in time.
I never said couldn't. I said we don't. Changing the future can save lives. Changing the past destroys them.
You should have told me what you were really up to. I would have made it work for both of us.
It worked for me.
Did it?
Connor, check it out. I rerouted the power to the jump box last night, and I'm pretty sure I could travel you back more than a few minutes.
Okay, just hold on.
What?
I need you to take Norah out of the system.
Why?
It's over.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine.
Connor, what happened?
She grew up.
She wanted to go at it on her own.
Go at it on. She's had 2 saves in a few months. How's she?
3, actually.
Did you jump without telling me?
Not me.
Did someone visited you?
Yeah,
Connor, do you know what this means?
I do.
Well, for one, it means my box is gonna work. Oh yeah, my box is definitely gonna work. My box is gonna work. Okay. Hey.
I'm so glad you're home, Mom.
Me too.
This garden that I built for you, they're just sitting now and here. I will never leave it, dear. I could not bear to return and find it all untended, with the trees all bended low. This garden is a home, dear, and I got nowhere else to go. So bring it on. Bring it on. Every little tear. Bring it on. Every useless fear. Bring it on. All your shattered dreams, and I'll scatter them into the sea. Into the sea. The geraniums on your windowsill, the carnations, dear, and the daffodil. Well, they're ordinary flowers, but they long for the light of your touch and of your trembling will. Ah, you're trembling still, and I'm trembling too. To be perfectly honest, I don't know quite what else to do.
Scotch. Eat.
It's for you.
Do you believe in free will or fate?
Fate.
Good. Because this isn't the first time we've had this conversation.
No more talk about jumping back in time. Are we clear?
I'm going back for Haley.
Always forward.
It doesn't just jump an agent forward in time, it jumps them to a brand new timeline.
It's almost like you just came out of nowhere.
There is no such thing as teleporting, Norah.
You've been chasing this ghost for 6 years. Maybe it's time to let it go.
There's not a chance in hell Nathan's gonna let that happen.
You have cost Lifeline yet another client.
You said Jack was a teleporter, right? So maybe he's dead as well.
This doesn't have to end badly.
But you said the jump boxes cannot jump backwards.
I said the one at Lifeline doesn't jump backwards.
So there's a version of me that fell all the way down. And she knew what it felt like to die.
Killing me won't stop me.
This has everything to do with me. You're still hoping to go back to her.
You're playing God. Deciding who lives and who dies.
This is not the first time we've talked.
Mr. Blake, welcome.
Oh, please. Call me Reggie.
Reggie, you made a wise choice coming to Lifeline. May I ask who referred you to us? You left that part of your application blank.
I'm not sure.